Amsterdam, Holland, home to bicycles, canal boats, and now this guy. We got an exclusive chance to get a hands-on and see a new part of Darksiders 2.
So today we're here in Amsterdam, and this is the press first hands-on for Darksiders 2. Today what we're going to be showing off basically most of the basic traversal mechanics on the game, showing you a little bit about death, a little bit of the environment, fighting the main boss, one of the main bosses that is. So you'll get to see a lot of combat. Hopefully you get a skill tree, you're going to start customizing some of your loot. You can try and add some spells and try and see how you kind of get across the environment there. So basically the dungeon that you have here is based on the world of the makers. So basically expanding from Darksiders 1, the traversal is a lot more in depth. You've got like beam running, you've got wall climb, you've got going across all the kind of like different wall bounce. And these are kind of like all strung together to give you a little bit more than just your basic traversal. There's a certain level of customization, but that all depends on the style of combat. Like I said, we have a necromancer-like sets of armor, which are basically based on, a magic user. So you could end up looking like a mage or kind of like a magic user type guy. And then we have, your kind of rogue type character, which is a lot more kind of like your adventurer. So it's more packs and cloths and things like that kind of stuff. And then we have our, warrior slayer kind of set, which goes much more towards the other end, which is heavier armor sets, all kind of like bone encrusted and things like that. So we've kind of worked the sets together, so they kind of do work together, but you can also get unique sets. And if you get unique sets, there's obviously rewards for getting that also. So obviously in the makers make a lot of the architects and the environments, but of course, they have their own versions of forklift trucks and things to assist them in this. So these are called the constructs. And the constructs can range from small kind of soldier type guys to larger ones which kind of carry stuff. And the one that you experienced today was the rideable construct. And the rideable construct is someone who basically it takes you over areas which you couldn't normally get to, which is, let's say, across lava. And also if you want to, also has like kind of this throw chain, which basically creates a kind of bridge to get over to certain areas as well.
Run along, Ryder. I'll rest a bit.
So he's available in certain parts of the dungeon where you require to go to do a certain puzzle.
Each dungeon ends with a boss. This one is no different. We've somehow managed to stir this guy from a rather deep sleep. He's a big lad. Now on horseback, it's our job to down the foe. A few gunshots should get him dazed. Now to rip out one of his hearts. Now to attack his second heart and anger this gent a little more.